Miss, do you have a preference for how the gold leaf should be shaped for your 2 orders of caviar?
Yes. No golden leaf bits, please.
Sir, the edible gold leaf is the dish's signature touch.
Edible gold only makes food prettier, not better. Someone's in the mood for a fancy dinner.
Miss, I'll have your luggage brought to your suite.
I'm a painter, miss. The kind that are a dime a dozen with nothing to their name. More importantly, we just met. What makes you think I know why you're on this ship? I've been on the deck since this morning. Miss, I'll be honest. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mr. Rafayel, here's your delivery.
I've got things to do and places to be, miss. Here's your hat. Try to hold on to it this time. Now here's some exquisite plating.
Good eye, sir. Our head chef designed this after traveling the globe. It was inspired by the ocean itself. The chef is also very particular about tank temperatures, ensuring every fish reaches you at peak freshness. The grouper is kept in waters at 22 degrees Celsius, while the lobster's tank is at 17 degrees Celsius. Please enjoy each layer on its own.
Now they're safely stored in my stomach at a comfortable 37 degrees Celsius. Excuse me. You're not like the other hoity-toity socialites here. Don't underestimate me. That's hardly the only thing I've picked up on. You're strangely relaxed when I'm around, and you know me like the back of your hand. There's the fact that you knew my name when we first met. Sure. But how do you explain that you know my favorite dishes? You always order what I like. You're not a very convincing liar.
Miss, that matter you asked me to look into.
I'll leave you to your business. Think I'll go chase the sunset now. See if it sparks any inspiration.
The Skuldra doesn't allow passengers to disembark early, but I've found a crew member who can arrange a private boat for us. When we're near the next port, we'll be able to get you off the ship.
Well, someone's smitten with that little artist. He's with you for every meal, and you just can't take your eyes off of him while he feeds the seagulls. Oh, I've been there, dear. Keeping a handsome face or two around when I was young. But paintings don't make much money until after the artist dies.
So, miss, you aren't just familiar with my tastes. You studied my paintings too? Setting Sun Supper has earned its reputation for exquisite food and a breathtaking view. I appreciate the hospitality. Well, I should get back to my canvas. Can't let my new investor down, can I?
Use.
Why don't you ask him yourself? Word is, some distinguished lady came down here looking for someone, circling the deck like a lost sea turtle. Post-dinner strolls are good for the stomach. What about you? What brings you all the way down here? Let's get going. My studio, obviously. We're gonna turn into icebergs if we keep standing here. Nothing. Let's go. Not really. People keep gathering around here to gossip. It's impossible to paint with all the noise. Dunno. It keeps appearing in my dreams, though. I just had to paint it. When we first met, you asked why I was on this ship. I just found out that the place in my dreams is related to a legend, some lost civilization in the sea. That's right. They say the ship passes through the waters where Lemuria vanished. I thought I'd see for myself. Perhaps I'll catch a glimpse of that sunset in my dreams. What's so special about artists? I see one every morning in the mirror. Your suggestions aren't unwelcome. I might visit when I'm in the mood. It's just that every landscape is unique. The sunset I want to see might not be the same as yours. I'd like to finish this painting before the ship reaches its destination, miss, if you don't mind. Picking out colors for me, watching me paint, trying to coax me into making friends with artists in some random salon. You're not actually thinking about becoming my patron, are you? Was Raphael's not like them also part of your act to distract her? Oh? Good. You're not lying this time. Do you dine with me because you want to see me every day? And how did you figure out my tastes and habits? Just so you know, no one's gonna interrupt us this time. And don't even try to use art salons and gossip as your excuses. I ate the same amount from every dish. How did you know which ones are my favorites? And you have plenty of secrets yourself. It's okay if you don't want to tell me. Give me a few more days, and I'll figure it out myself. My door is always open, assuming you aren't bored of me. I thought something urgent came up, but I guess you just didn't want to see me. Then who was walking around in circles on the deck? She used the sea breeze as her comb and the floorboards as her shoe polish. You're a little liar. And to think I was going to show you something wonderful today, but clearly you're no longer interested. It's too late. Hey. How did you know that was my weak spot? We'll go, but no more tickles. Ta-da! Isn't it impressive? I summoned it. That's not even my best trick. La 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 la. La 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 la. You don't seem to be surprised. I'm not sure why they answer me. When I first visited the ocean, the fish welcomed me immediately. They kept swimming into my palms. It's become more apparent once I got on this ship. Whenever I'm on deck, dolphins and whales draw near. Your housekeeper said this was your first time at sea. You said that like it actually happened. I'm almost starting to believe you. When you asked if I'd be willing to leave the ship early, was it also because of your dreams? Then we'll leave together. Or maybe we can stay? I have no intention of going back on my word. Why leave things to fate on the vast ocean when I could travel with someone who knows Lemuria? You even met the sea god in your dreams. The scenery may be irreplaceable, but what's truly unique are the feelings in those dreams. I've tried to preserve that feeling on the canvas, but I know something important is missing in those paintings. I was hoping I could find it on this ship. Now I'm starting to think that staying by your side is how I'll discover that final stroke. Better get some sugar in you before you faint. They say dreams are the opposite of reality. Maybe your dream is telling you the ship will dock safely. That's enough for today. Get some shut-eye. I'll handle the rest. Meet me below the crow's nest tomorrow night. You're here. I'm waiting for you to join me on an iceberg hunt. This will help us spot it before it's too late. Not bad. Do you often climb around like this in your dreams? A hunter you may be, miss, but still watch out for the cold. They're the captain's personal binoculars. They'll help us find the iceberg sooner. I painted a portrait of the captain and his daughter. He loved it so much that he lent them to me. I can't defeat these dark circles. They are my arch nemesis. Which is why we need to find that iceberg fast, so you can get some real rest. You're like an iceberg yourself. You're hiding secrets I have yet to discover. Who knows? We might unlock the mysteries of 2 icebergs in one shot tonight. I don't remember any of that. Did we watch the stars together in that world too? Think about it. The place where we watch the stars has changed, and even the sky above our heads might not be the same. But right now, as we speak, we're looking at them together. That hasn't changed. And we're facing the unknown together. It's no different from the 2 of us in that Lincoln City you described. Wait, are you disappointed because you only like me when I have those Lincoln memories? You answered that quickly. You must like the current me then. There is no what if. We'll always be attracted to each other. I want to show you something. In that dream, besides the harbor and the sunset, someone was leaning against me. Whenever I woke up, I forgot what she looked like. It was as if an eraser removed every trace of her. But what you've seen and felt can't be erased so easily. I'm not. When everyone boarded the schooldra, I noticed how you were all alone by the railing. You were looking at the ocean, lost in thought. But as soon as we locked eyes, the most brilliant smile appeared on your face. That's when I knew you were the one who saw the sunset with me. It couldn't be anyone else. This painting you're looking at isn't a scene from my dreams. It's what I want right now. Will you help me make this dream a reality? What if luck isn't on our side and we get nothing? People always say the weather at sea is unpredictable. Now I finally get to see it firsthand. Come on, let me walk you back to your room. Something's not right with the waves. None of this is your fault. Knowing what lies ahead doesn't mean you're obligated to bear the burden alone. What are you even talking about? If I'd never gotten on this ship, I'd regret it for the rest of my life. Stepping onto this ship and finding you was the greatest choice I've made in my life. Even if I'd known from the start how this would end, I'd make the same choice again. Every second I've spent with you has been worth it. I'm thankful for that. Is this your answer? Then I'll never let go either, until the day we find each other again. That was close. Funny how the designer praised it as the ship's best scenic spot. You bet. And maybe we can... Watch out! I thought I could get you to a lifeboat. Sorry. The rest of this journey, you'll have to go on without me. You're more than capable. This won't be too hard for you, right? All right, then stay right here in my arms. Don't be afraid. Now, we'll never be cold again. If you don't wake up soon, the seagulls are gonna eat your bread. You want to swim over to the next port? We're not fish, you know. We'll dock tomorrow, so where should we go first? Eyes on the sunset, not me. Come here. I actually saved you the best spot. Pretty, ain't it? It's like a dream. We don't have much time, actually. All I want to do right now is watch the sunset with the most beautiful girl in the world. It's so hot. Why aren't you diving in? Oh, I get it. Someone got spooked by a movie and is now afraid of the water. Then stop baking yourself like a sun-dried snack and get in. Water's waiting. In Lincoln City, you're a talented hunter blessed with evil. And me, a Lemurian, could never drown even if this ship split in half as we speak. That movie theater owner recommended the Schooldra to mess with me. It's okay. Our memories are part of what makes us who we are today. But stepping away from them once in a while and losing yourself in a new tale is also a unique experience. Besides, I believe that in every story, no matter how it begins or ends, I'll always choose you again and again.